Yo, what's going on, guys? We are live, season 2, episode 6, and I'm doing this video, because I saw the media face-off, UFC Fortaleza between Vitor Belfort and Kelvin Gastelum. I just thought, you know what, why not? Just do a live breakdown. Ugh. I ain't done a live breakdown in a long time, man. You know what I mean? I've only done 2 before. Yeah. Why not, man? The breakdown is my most popular segment on Instagram, bro. Yeah, for MMA Reloaded. So why not? Yeah. Legend. Vitor Belfort. Pioneer. Fastest hands in MMA. Faces off against a young Phenom. A young stud. Probably the next Vitor Belfort. Maybe even better. Kelvin Gastelum. Mexican-American versus Brazil's own. Right in the backyard, bro. Bible hair, yo. Alright, so, everything starts off on a feet. Yeah? Right distance. Vitor, his style has always been, on a feet. I think he's gonna, he is gonna come forward. He's gonna try press the action, try press the pace, jab his way in, and sort of start throwing his combinations early. Throw his combinations early and throw off Kelvin off his game. Because Kelvin's game has always been that counter punch. But if your hands are moving, and if you're boxing smooth, Kelvin will not be able to sort of predict, where Vitor's going to be throwing them punches. But for Vitor, he needs to fight smart, man. He can't just go like a Diego Sanchez, like a crazy ass motherfucker, and start punching his way, to making a mistake. Gotta fight smart, man, with Kelvin. Kelvin's phenomenal, man. He is phenomenal. He basically came back. Bro, he basically came back against Tim Kennedy from behind to just smooth combinations. I love watching Kelvin Gastelum box. So Vitor needs to push that action, come close, He needs to use his footwork to move back, forth, go distance, go close range, use his body kicks to set up big shots, man. If he wants to take it to the ground, Vitor from the top is an animal, man. For Kelvin, striking wise, he's got to sort of find his range early. Don't let Vitor, he's got to, weather that storm of Vitor first. He weathers that storm, and, he can get off his combinations. I love when Kelvin just uses his combinations. He's perfect at using his reach. Even when someone's near the cage, Kelvin doesn't go wild. He's just smooth, man. Smooth with his jabs. Kelvin needs to get off his jab early. He's got fantastic snap jabs. Get off his jab early. Land some nice kicks. He's got a great left head kick. Land it. And if he wants to, use his wrestling, man. Kelvin's wrestling. He's a perfect all-around fighter, man. So he can use his wrestling, to his advantage. He can use his wrestling to his advantage. But don't forget that he's dealing with a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a legend in BJJ, a legend MMA fighter in Vitor. So, on the ground, that's standing. On the ground, Vitor cannot be on his back. I'm sorry, but on his back, Chris Weidman caught him. Jacare caught him. He cannot be on his back. He needs to be, if he's going to be on his back, he needs to be quick with the submissions, quick with those submissions off his back. Yeah, if he sees the opportunity for a triangle, get it. Because I think if he lets time go on and he's on his ass, then, you know, fight over. If Kelvin's smart, he'll ground and pound Vitor, posture up. You know, because that's where Vitor's weak. For Kelvin, yeah, he's... I haven't really seen Kelvin much on his back. So, you know, against Tim Kennedy, he did great, you know, coming back into the, getting up off the back clinch, you know, getting up off his, off the back sitting position, and getting up, you know, into back clinch against him. Tim's such a big guy, so that just shows how strong Kelvin is. For Kelvin, if he can utilize his double leg takedowns, you know, and set up his takedowns with his boxing and his striking, you know, and change his levels well into single and double, then I think he could give Vitor problems all night, man. All night. Yeah, 25 minutes, man. Kelvin can go, you know, great cardio. So if he can change his levels with his wrestling, you know, hook in one of those submissions. He's great in a rear naked choke, man. Hook it in, you know, and I think Vitor could have some problems, man. Vitor needs to ground and pound. He needs to stay on top, yeah? Which means if his takedown defense has got to be great, man. His sprawl has got to be fantastic, yeah? If Kelvin's quick off the double, man. Sprawl has got to be fantastic. Can't slop it, alright? On that sprawl, yeah? Sprawl's got to be great countering. That's where Vitor's brilliant on the ground, man, when he's on top, yeah? Fantastic ground and pound. Lovely on the arm triangle. His arm triangle submissions are fantastic, man. You know, so it's going to be a very, very, very tough fight to call. If I was going to give it, I would give it to the aggression, to the veteran, to the legend, man. A man who's basically wants to still prove at 40 plus, he is still a threat. You know, he's still one of the most scariest fuckers in the world today. You know, Kelvin, he's got something to prove too. This is probably his most high-profile fight of his career. You know, aside from the Ultimate Fighter finale against Uriah Hall. Because he's fighting a man who's been there since 1997. You know, and a man who's beaten the best, faced the best. And if you want to pass the torch over to a perfect guy, Kelvin, probably that guy, man. Whew. Bro, this has got me, got me gassed. What? Stay tuned, man. UFN, your Ultimate Fight Night, Fortaleza, Brazil. Ooh, Bible here. Season 2, episode 6. Just coming at you right now. MMA Reloaded, man. You can check me out. If you want to see where MMA Reloaded began on YouTube, you can see it, man. MMA Reloaded hits YouTube. You can see me on Instagram, man. Shout out to all my Instagram followers. Yeah? You know what, yeah? I do this because of you guys, man. Thank you.